Oh, that is the nail plank. Baseball bat.
That was close. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, glad you made it too. Well done. Huh? Bye. She's a shop. She's carrying all these weapons, axes, machetes, all this kind of stuff. Medikits. She was in trouble? Does it actually tell you that she's a shop? Stop walking.
Am I glad to see you?
Trade with Zoe for a blade weapon.
Oh, thanks heaps. Those mon...
Literally, trade with Zoe for a blade weapon.
Monsters nearly got me.
Yeah, I heard from Harlow that you were coming.
Again, that sounds like a recognizable voice.
Oh, thank God. We beat them back. Oh, Jesus. I thought we were goners. Where the hell did you come from?
It's not important. What is important is locking this place down, starting with the bridge. It's the weakest point in our defences.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. The bridge is our bloody weak spot. We've got some fences. Maybe securing the other entrances will slow them down. But I need you to put them up. Can you lend a hand?
Help Trevor defend the camp. XP. Reward is a nail gun.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Grab the rolled fences and put them up in the designated spots.
Jeez, that's 5 spots. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Fence. Spot. Fence. Spot. Fence. Spot. Fence. Spot. All this writing is going on at the bottom. I've missed all of it. Literally, all of it. You can improve a weapon stats by upgrading. Spot. Prepare to defend the camp.
We need to hold them back. Here they come.
They're coming from the gate. We need to hold them back.
Defend,
Here they
brothers.
come.
Okay. So I've been playing this for an hour and 10 minutes now, give or take. Again. So the whole point of me playing this was to try and remember why I didn't like Dead Island. Because I played it when it first came out all them years ago, and I remember because it was one of the games that I did play at the very beginning, and all of my friends were playing it, and I tried it myself, played it once or twice, and then never played it again. For some unknown reason, I didn't like Dead Island. I just didn't get on with it. So I very quickly started playing other things. So I bought Riptide because it was only £3, and I thought I'd give it a try to see if it can remind me as to why I didn't like Dead Island, because I assumed it would be of the same ilk. The game's designed well, it's pretty, but I can't deny the fact that I'm bored. It's a typical survival first-person fare, which is fine, because there's lots and lots and lots of games like that, because, you know, Fallout is like that, where you collect materials, build things, and blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, with Fallout, I was never bored. I can't figure out what Fallout has that this doesn't, or many other games like this have, and this doesn't. I think it's because I'm already expecting defend from the zombies, and then all of a sudden a bigger zombie comes out of nowhere and defend from that zombie. It is purely going to be build, defend, go to the next checkpoint, build, defend, and I don't know, I'm not expecting much from it. So human emotions are human emotions. You can't explain or describe them. And even though I'm trying my best not to be, I've been playing it for almost an hour. I'm trying my best not to be. I'm really trying to get into it, but I can't deny the fact that I am bored. I've completed 2% of the game apparently. I just can't deny that. I don't know why, same as before, when I first started playing, when I first played Dead Island, I had no idea why I didn't like Dead Island, and I have no idea why so far I'm not liking Dead Island Riptide. I think I'm more of a run and gun player. You know, literally, point to point, kill as many things as possible, you know, Call of Duty style. I think I'm more of that kind of player than I am survival, stretching things out, sort of crafting player, if you know what I mean. But then again, I love BioShock. Mind you, BioShock isn't so much crafting, is it? So it is still, when you get to the meat and potatoes of it, BioShock is still point to point, level yourself up as much as possible and kick butt. So yeah, again, I can't put my finger on it. Waves of undead are attacking your perimeter. See how many tackers you have left by checking the horde strength meter displayed on the screen. Yeah, this. All my hard work. Why'd I bother? I can't figure out who's a zombie and who's not. Oh, hold on. The thing is, I've just gone around saving these people, and now I've got to go around saving them again. I don't want to spend the whole game saving people, you know? she's a shop. She's got a gazillion weapons on her. And she's carrying a teeny tiny knife. Just, you're a shop. Use one of your machetes, you know? Like these guys are.
Bloody hell, that was close. Struth. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but they would have overrun us. Now, the fences are working, but you were right about the bridge. We need to blow it. It's too dangerous. Take this flare gun and use it to ignite the barrels by the bridge.
The fences are not working because all of the fences have just been torn down. Oh. Blow the bridge.
Get these buggers off me!
Reload already.
Oh, thank God. We beat them back.
What?
Getting better.
What is...
I heard the explosion. You blew the damn bridge? Was that really necessary?
It's
Oh,
your...
thank God you survived.
Yeah, now I owe you something, motherfucker.
Get up, you son of a bitch. Whoa,
whoa,
I owe you
whoa.
something too.
Why?
Apparently you've all met.
Why
I know
not?
what it looks like, but I swear to God, I meant you no harm. That operation was out of my hands. It was Serpo.
So who is he?
He works for a private concern. His superiors own my superiors, and they're the ones calling the shots. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but there's no way that he...
What exactly are they doing here, Colonel?
The rumor is they're trying to weaponize this plague for use as a bioweapon. Being immune, my guess is your blood is essential for their research.
You knew this, yet you did nothing to stop them.
I'm a soldier. I follow orders.
Well, soldier, here's an order for you. Go fuck yourself.
Just listen to me. I can help you. There's a military outpost in Henderson, and I know the commanding officer. They have food, water, weapons, and a way off this bloody island.
Last time we trusted the army, they threw us in a cage.
Look, I understand how you feel, but we don't have much time here. This island, it's about to be nuked.
Newt!
Crying
Yeah,
out
we
loud.
heard that same story on Benoit. Ain't no bombs fell there.
You sure about that?
This would explain all the air traffic recently. Choppers flying out with equipment crates.
That's right. They have to cover up what they've done here. And once they're through evacuating the
They
island...
dropping a bomb?
Listen, I trust this asshole about as far as I can throw him. But if what he's saying is true, we
We
should
need
hear
to
him
get
out.
off this goddamn island.
Fuck me, man.
So, Henderson it is then.
If that's the case, then we're all coming with you.
All right then. Let's move. Only 5 of us are immune, so some of us should stay and defend the camp while the rest scout for a way out of here.
Good. Let's get to it.
All right, Colonel. But if you're lying to us, God help you, because we sure won't. Hey, come here.
Quite frankly, I think they were being an arse to the captain. He was giving them... He explained himself quite thoroughly by saying that he's a soldier and he was following orders. What? So, I've been in the military myself, so I sort of understand his position. As a soldier, you're only told what you need to know. You're never really told the full extent of your mission. You're given your orders and that's it, you follow them. He openly, he said himself, he's a soldier. He was just following orders. And he was following the orders of superiors who had superiors above them. So when she said to him, why didn't you do anything about it, you son of a bitch? What can one man, one soldier, do? If he's ordered to do something, then he has to do it. Otherwise, if you don't, it's court-martial. So the way they treated him, I think, was absolutely despicable. as someone who has lots of friends who are soldiers, and someone that me speaking personally, I'm one myself. To the way they spoke to him, I thought was absolutely despicable. I'm sorry, I would completely disagree with that. He explained himself, and he simply told them that he was following orders, and that, to me, as a soldier, is a viable excuse. So I totally disagree with all of that. And the way that woman said, I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, he gave them an escape route. He gave them their only escape route. He offered them help. He offered them food and water. And they still treated him like crap. So I'm really, really sorry, but I totally disagree with the way the characters treated that soldier there. I really disagree with that. They didn't... No sympathy with him at all. No thank you for the help or thank you for the advice in any way, shape or form. It was just constant threats from all of them, telling him to go fuck himself and telling him that he's this, that and the other. Completely disagree with that. Throwing a nuke into the story is typical. It's obvious. It's boring. I mean, come on, you're on an island, you've got to get off it quickly. Because there's zombies involved, they're going to nuke it. At least when Resident Evil did that, it made sense. You went through the whole entire game, and then it was only within the last 5-10 minutes of the game where you then had a countdown timer at the top of the screen, and it then said, you've got to beat the last boss within this time limit, otherwise you're going to die because a nuke is on its way. That made sense. But this is the very, very beginning of the game. And they're already throwing the typical zombie nuke at me. I'm sorry, but why? Just because there's zombies involved, do they instantly have to go for the nuke story? It's boring and it's unoriginal. Very unoriginal. Now, one of the characters did just say there that the same thing was mentioned on the previous island, but no bombs fell. To which the soldier said, are you sure of that? Now that tells me that at some point in the storyline in the previous game, it was mentioned that a nuke was going to be dropped on the island. Now if that was true, then I would have had the same reaction then as I do now. Nuking, purely because zombies are involved in your game, is an extremely predictable, boring ending or response or thing. Just because you built a zombie game doesn't mean you have to involve a nuke. Be more original. Yeah? A lot more original than just nuke them. So I would have had the same reaction then as I have now. I'm instantly put off this game. I hated the way they treated that soldier. I hate the characters. I can't relate with them at all. I don't care if any of them die. And the nuke business just makes it boring. I'm already bored. I said that half an hour, well, let's say 10-20 minutes ago. I've already exclaimed that I'm bored. For them to throw a nuke in, there's a nuke on its way, oh dear, no. Just adds to the boredom meter. So, if Dead Island is of the same ilk as Dead Island Riptide, then I can totally understand already why I stopped playing Dead Island after 1 or 2 hours or days of playing it. Because I know I didn't play it for long. I know damn well I didn't finish it. I know I didn't make that much of progress through it. I got so far and then I stopped playing it, but because it was so long ago I can't remember why. This game is just showing me that there's so many things I disagree with this game. And the way, I mean, the dude just said the fences are clearly working, but we need to blow the bridge. We have just physically watched zombies rip all the fences down and overtake the village again to a point where I had to kill them all, or we had to kill them all, and protect all of the people in our little sanctuary. Which clearly says that the fences didn't work. So for him to say the fences are clearly working, but we got to take out the bridge, it would have been better from the writer's standpoint for the writer to make him say, well, the fences didn't work because they just busted through. It just took them a little bit longer. It held them at bay, but hey, I think it would be best to take out the bridge to stop them coming entirely. Yeah, just, ugh. And the woman at the beginning, that instantly annoyed me. I'm going to go searching for survivors. She took 2 steps to the left and stopped. That's not really searching, love. You know, if a character is gonna say that they're gonna do something, at least make it look as though she's looking around. You know, do that simple emotion where your hand goes above your eyebrows and it makes it look as though you're trying to block out the sun and look into the distance. At least make her look as though she's looking out to sea, maybe, to see if she's looking for survivors. Don't just make her stand to one side and repeat the same things over and over and over again. So far, this game is utterly disappointing. Dead Island, I didn't like. Dead Island Riptide, I don't like. So, I'm going to give it a bit more time. Been recording for an hour and a half. I'll take it up to almost the 2-hour mark if I can handle that. But so far, this game is atrocious. I'm not enjoying it at all. I'm just bored out of my skull. The people annoy me.
It might be worth speaking to Harlow. She seems to know all about the island.
I don't really care, love. Right, so all these things are now popping up. A new survivor has joined the group. You can check who is on your team. Okay.
I used to run a lighthouse, you know, before this bloody mess started.
That's a good point. Yeah, where's my nail gun? Alright, you got it.
I wonder about how much Harlow knows about this island.
Okay, so this guy's carrying heavy weapons. Oh, he's got ammo. $550 for 15 bullets. Really? No, that can't be right. Or is that what I've got? Is that what I'm carrying? Hold on. Level 17. Inventory. Right, okay. Value $28. I was about to say, $550 for bullets. That's just bad. Hold on. I'm not even carrying a pistol, am I? Mace. Baseball bat. Mace. What's Mace gonna do against a zombie? Okay. Weak baseball bat. Skewed flare gun. Homemade knife. Nail plank, which is what I'm using.
Listen, we need to talk. You and Hardy don't like each other very much, do you?
We had a misunderstanding. It's not important. I'll deal with it.
That's not gonna cause any problems for the rest of us, is it? We've got enough to worry about.
Like I said, I'll deal with it. Just tell me how to get to Henderson.
The jungle's flooded from the monsoons, so I think the only way is by the sea. One of the other guys here is from Halai, and he says it's a fishing village. They should still have boats. Once you get one of them, it shouldn't be hard to reach Henderson. When are you leaving?
When are you leaving? Give you some advice. When you're leaving. Now, let's go now.
Good. The sooner you get to Henderson, the sooner we get out of here. As you can see, we each contribute to the team's safety and well-being with our own particular talents. If you bring us the right supplies, you can take advantage of our talents too.
Ask around about the boat. Okay, so it seems we have a safe haven here. Okay, now I've dropped into the water. Have I lost my way of getting back? Wouldn't surprise me. Just want to get away from them dumb people. What? Oh. Can I drive that car? Okay. I was expecting a lot more of an engine, but we can drive the car. This is kind of cool.
Stay the fuck down!
Okay, now it's starting to feel more like an island. Oh, I made a mistake there. Ah, I can't see now. Oh, well done, mate. Rescue Magambi. I'll rescue Magambi later. So I'm assuming, as long as I'm in the car, there's no map, right?
I'm at the lagoon, Harlow. It's in a bad way. Totally overrun. Once I clear out the infected, I'll see if I can find a boat.
Jesus. So the voices are annoying, as in they go up and down and up and down and up and down. The constant volume change is just ridiculous. Really, really badly recorded. You know, like when you're watching TV and the adverts are louder. You're watching TV and the adverts are louder than the program you're watching. Same thing. Okay, so I was hoping if I hit him once, I could just step back and he'd explode, but...
That did some damage.
So I believe the mission is to just clear out the zombies. What? I have no health kits. Yeah, let's not go out there. Another exploding one. How are you supposed to deal with them without a gun? You can't run away from them quick enough. Yeah, you can't run away from them quick enough, so... Unless you've got a gun, you know you're gonna die. I'm sure there's a way around it, but